Greetings and salutations, welcome back. We are playing some more Honkai Impact 3rd today. Let's see. I thought I should start by noting really quick. I've made some, we'll say camera setting tweaks. You might notice, you might not. I'm playing around with some settings. I might change it back, I might not. So if you notice anything, that's what it is. Though there might also be something different with my sound. Though that one is not purposeful. That one would be accidental if there's something different with the sound right now. Just clicking some of the buttons as I enter the game. It's the first time in the game today for me. So there's things to click to claim rewards and stuff, you know. But we will get into the story of Under the Deep. If you recall from last time, we started from the ocean deep with Under the Deep, chapter 10. I wasn't feeling great due to allergies, and I still have some allergies today, but for the most part it's not as bad as it was last time, so hopefully things are better. We'll finish. I still hope to get through chapters 10 through 12 today. Whether that happens, we'll see. We'll see. Anything to do first? There was actually something I got from like a daily login. I think I got some tickets or something that I can spend, not for anything terribly useful, but I think I got like outfit tickets or something to spend on outfits, but I don't think there's anything I can currently spend them on, so never mind that, it's useless right now. Get it done, 60 crystals and more, that sounds nice. Yeah, Under the Deep, here we go. We're getting ready to go into the eye, right? And get the Gem of Desire. Yeah. Bridge of the Hyperion. Principal Teresa, Branya could not locate Dr. Einstein. Why is this happening? Branya last saw her in the trap chamber, but it is now empty, save for a message on the screen. A complex algorithm for locating the Gem of Desire was left on the display. It was just as Einstein had said. She made all the preparations for retrieving the gem. Einstein would have told us if that was the case. I suspect something. Principal, violent Honkai energy reactions were detected on the Pacific seafloor. Just a moment. I have reason to believe something of my stream isn't working. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. That's strange. I don't know how to fix that, but I think the stream itself is working, so I will look into that later. Okay. Nearby Honkai beasts are converging towards the deep. Honkai beasts? Could it be? Okay, yay, we actually have 2 characters to fight with. Yesterday was, last stream, rather, I was getting a little bored with just one character for a lot of it. Oh wait, we have a laser. Maybe if I can I get There, I think I'm hitting multiple. Okay, this thing's not easy to aim. Oh, and what? I never used the ultimate on this. Oh, it's like a black hole punch. I guess? Is that? Oh. It gives me like a whole black hole punch mode. That was really cool. I like that. I'm going to stay away from that. Though I've changed my mind because my ultimate is up. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to change my mind just because it's up. But that's cool. It's honestly, it's like a mix. It's like a mix between her other two battle suits that we've used. I like it. Oh. What? Wait, what? Oh, I also completely neglecting to use Teresa at all, which is a shame. I do like her combat style. Anyone else? Pickups? Oh wait, no, we need to go over there, I think. Cocolia. Teresa, Branya. What did you do, Cocolia? The Honkai beasts are attacking the deep. I was about to ask you the same thing. The eye has been activated. The Honkai beasts are attracted to its energy. The portal to the Sea of Quanta is open. Get out of my way, we're going... Wait. I believe last time Teresa was told she should not go in. Adios, Teresa. I won't be in your way, especially when you're marching towards hell. But I forbid Branya to go with you. I don't think Cocolia gets to give Branya orders anymore. The eye is out of control. Thousands of Honkai beasts are heading this way. Chixel will not stand idle. We're doomed if we stay. We have decided to give up the deep. Leave with us. Branya must do something. What can you do? Listen to your Matushka. Leave with us. Rania refuses. Tactical Max, stop here right there. Well, we'll fight you, Max. You don't get to take her. So come on, line up. Line up. Thank you for lining up. Much appreciated. Doesn't pierce shields. Black hole punch. I might check my settings in a minute. It almost looks like my mic is louder slightly than usual. Not terribly. What's your Q? Oh, I'm not sure. It's certainly doing something. Okay. Blacking. There we go. Cocolia. We're not letting you kidnap Branya. Come back, Branya. Branya is no longer a child, Matushka. She has grown up a long time ago. Rosa, Lily. Branya's heading to the deep. Go help her. Do not approach the Sea of Quanta. Aye. Excuses. Cocolia slammed her fist into the wall, and blood began to trickle down from her fresh wounds. Ghostly footsteps echoed in the darkness. A figure slowly appeared. I'm impressed, Cocolia. Is this the serpent? I'm not in the mood to entertain your vile worm. I must admit, you're the best partner I've ever dealt with. I have to applaud the way you turned the unfavorable situation around. I don't know how you're always ready to sacrifice anything in your disposal. You are an outstanding Matushka, Cocolia. The serpent approves. Why? Branya, why? I think we might have left before he showed up. Maybe? No sign of Dr. Einstein. Energy fluctuations in the eye are intensifying. Damn it, we're getting more and more Honkai beasts. Hey, are you doing alright? Rosa, Lily. Don't worry, Branya. We're here to help. Oops, incoming enemies. They're just like the roaches in the orphanage. Endless. Okay. Now we don't have Rose and Lily to control. We must activate pressure controllers to flush them out. Is that what she's talking about? That pink color, pink? I can't talk. Pink sphere. Oh yes, we can attack it. Except for when they spawn, then we can't. We can get some more damage in, but I'm guessing, yeah. I think this is the last wave, though. Okay. No! So I think it'll have us... maybe it'll have us do a few of these. Or is this the only one? My guess is a few. Yeah, there's another. And oh, I need to be switching more. I think I can. Well, I feel I can be more effective if I do some more switching. Oh, that's it for this one. That's destroyed. Fantastic. Down we go. Okay. Maybe that's just 2 pressure controllers. I'm not seeing another up here. Oh, just enemies. Black hole punch. Though this does have me missing. I want to play with some of the characters I actually have, not the ones it just hands me for the story. Because the new character I got, Miracle Magic Girl, Siren is really fun. Oh. Okay, stop that. These crabs take a lot to kill. There we go. I don't feel too good about this place, Rosa. Okay, so she can't go. I feel something is staring at us. Lily and Teresa both can't. How about Rosa? Rosa can't. Yeah, I feel kinda dizzy. I don't remember eating any weird stuff. Well, I'm glad the battle is over. Oops. Battle ain't over. Here they come again. Here's it. I think every Honkai beast in the ruins has had it in this way. A horde of Honkai beasts appeared right after Lilia spoke her words. I think Branya needs to just go down and leave these 3 to defend. Yeah, if these are the foe we have to work with, you know. This horde quickly swamped the place. Is this a joke or something? I guess every beast in the Pacific is heading this way. This has to be the worst timing ever. We must hold them back. We can't afford to lose the deep. Let a real adult take care of this, Branya. Get the girls to safety. Don't get too close to me. The heavy chains were extended, tagging the crimson across towards Teresa. Oh, wait. What about that thing we talked about with... There was something holding Teresa back, actually, that she didn't know about. This. Can you uninstall Gleipnir or do something about it? Of course, so long as you're ready. I'm more than ready. Blood Knight, Moonlight, activate. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, here we go. I'm hitting the round button for dodging. Let's see Q. Did we get a chance to use this battle suit before? I don't remember. System 321. Level 3 restriction is lifted. Counters all Honkai beasts faster SP recovery. Spending SP will immobilize. Okay, let's get to the ultimate and see what that's like. Here we go. This feels better. This is great. Although I'm getting knocked down. No, don't do that. I lose my bonus. Okay, let's Q. Weapon ability. And back into the ultimate. And it just shreds the enemies. What enemies? Okay, I need you to stay away though. This is fun. Though I don't know where Branya and the girls are headed. She told Branya to take them away. But Branya's goal was not to go away, it was to go to the deep, right? Unless I'm forgetting something? This almost feels like a different genre of game with how fast the slaughtering is going here. It almost feels like, I don't know, something more like Diablo or something, just a constant slaughtering of enemies. Much more fast-paced than usual combat in this game. I suppose it doesn't help that the background is red, like, which a bit reminiscent of Diablo, like I just said. And it's button spam. Oh? Ooh. Honkai Beast. The roaring horde assaulted the Blood Knight. She faced a legion of carapace horrors with horns, fangs, and claws gleaming with death. But none of them could land a hit on her. Her bloodied spears and chains ripped through the Honkai Legion. In a furious storm of blades and chains, all of the monsters were shattered into pieces. The battle was far from over. The Honkai horde dwindled at an astonishing pace. But her innate senses warned her that danger had yet to pass. Something's coming. Before we start the battle, there's something with my stream I need to check. Excuse the brief interruption. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. Principal, Rania detected a strong energy signature and it's approaching fast. Wait, what is that? The energy signature is coming straight from the eye of the deep. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that's the guy in the picture. That's... Yes, come on. That's right there. That guy. Ooh, look at that. Ah, just getting a look at this guy before I start fighting. Okay, we've got Branya in her new battle suit with Teresa in her enhanced unhindered battle suit. Yeah? Pretty cool. Let's go with the black hole punch. Does this purple zone near it damage me if I get too close? I wonder. This guy is named Slalak. Oh wait, what's that? What's this? Should I attack this? Oh no. Should I? Oh, she turns when I go to attack it, she turns to attack it. So maybe not. Maybe not. I'm switching back to Teresa. Partly because can I attack these with Teresa? Or maybe make him shoot them? No. What is this? No? I don't understand what's going on with those. The unknown enemy is heading back to the Sea of Quanta. Wait. Energy levels of the Sea of Quanta are falling. Is the portal to the Sea of Quanta collapsing? The monstrosity's final struggles obliterated the platform that the girls stood on. Just a moment, need a drink. Okay. A shattered rubble separated the girls from one another. Urania's mind raced. She was the only one capable of making the next move. Reason commanded her to ensure her own safety, join her friends, and devise a strategy. But the eye would close at any moment. Einstein was gone, and she was the only one who could reopen it. Very soon, Sheikh Sal would take advantage of the chaos and besiege the ruins. If that was to happen, the Gem of Desire will be forever lost to them. What should she do? Neither the principal nor Dr. Einstein could give her advice. Urania must decide. This is our final chance. Wait, Urania! Have no fear, Rosa. Urania will be back. Urania then leaped into the swirling depths. Ooh! We're getting some interesting stuff going on now. That's for sure. What is it? Oh, and I can't see. 1 second. What is that battle suit again? This is Violet Executor. Okay. Oh, did not mean to go that far back. Deep end of the sea. And then something happens and something sojourn. It's like an A-N-E apostrophe S sojourn. Something. I can't think of what it is. Huh? You've unlocked the portal to roll it 1. Let's press forward. What is this? Tap to enter roll it 1. The chapter screen also shows the unlocked portals. Wait, there's another very important thing. Did I go to the wrong place? Rania can manifest her thoughts and memories to aid this adventure. Let's try it. Okay, I thought I clicked... When I didn't get a setup like this, I thought I'd gone to the wrong place. But... okay, I don't know. Story. Valkyries. Looks like they're locked at a certain level and such. I don't think can I swap? Interesting. Rules. Greetings, Captain. These are special storyline chapters that may be delivered to you now or sometime in the future. Enjoy the story in this unique game mode. Okay. Special story chapters will be in a temporary event mode when they first become available. Giving more clearance rewards and event XP. Even more event XP to gain event level rewards. Okay. Character limit. Special storyline chapters have character restrictions. Gather stage drops to develop your characters. Event characters cannot be used in other game modes. Once the event ends, captains can deploy their own Valkyries for these stages. Side ending. In a special storyline chapters, choices made in the dialogue may reveal different clues. Dialogue choices will change the ending as well. Below your options. Okay. I'm going to hope I understand some amount of that. And will stout. So this has 2 endings and this has 3 and this has 1, if I'm getting that right. Oh! Just a moment. Okay, so this chapter has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different endings or different outcomes that we may not see if we just go straight through, getting only 1 ending each time. Okay. We will have to deal with that. Almost not sure how to deal with it.
しかし作戦前夜、アインシュタイン博士が襲撃を受け、行方不明に。同時に海縁の目も原因不明の暴走を起こします。デザイアジェムを取り戻すため、ブローニャは漁師の海へと飛び込んだのでした。ブローニャ、作戦。
Okay.
僕はヨア姫。
That's an eraser.
君の名前は
Joaquin. I know Joaquin. Joaquin. I'm Joaquin, and you?
ブローニャと言います。
Rania. I saw you falling from the huge wormhole. You're from the outside world, right? So I don't know how the quantum sea works. Don't worry. You're only in the Sea of Quanta for a while. You can still make it back.
ご心配ありがとうございます。
Thank you, but Branya is not going back. Branya is looking for something, lost in the depths of the sea. You're heading deeper into the Sea of Quanta? That place is dangerous. You shouldn't get too close. Branya knows the risks, but she must press forward. This is a rift between reality and possibilities, a dimension of imaginary theories and actual existence. I'm standing vigil in this labyrinth to stop people from going deeper. Walk away. You can't simply enter the Sea of Quanta. You must pass a test. This isn't walking away exactly. Okay. We're back to one character that we can control. But maybe I can line these up. Deal with them faster. Yes. Nearly dealt with. Now we wait. Hold the laser to do its work. What is this? A void towers? Have we fought this before? I don't remember fighting one of those before. Well, once my gun overheats, I'll just hit him with a black hole. There we go. Void Taurus is a void. Joaquim, how's it going? Did you summon those monsters? They're shadows of the sea, projections of your cognition, spans of your memory. This wallet can manifest your innermost desires and thoughts. I had nothing to do with them. Know this. Shadows grow stronger as you approach the sea. Real wallet weapons can only do so much, but you seem to wield powers capable of defeating them. Are you talking about Project Bunny? Project Bunny? A cute name indeed. Its power is drawn from the Sea of Quanta, and you have yet to unlock its true potential. I like Project Bunny, but that will be a topic for another day. The Quantum Shadows failed to defeat Branya. Is she now qualified to enter the sea? Your past has tempered your will, and resilience far beyond that of a child your age. Joaquim, do you know what you look like? But strong individuals tend to have a vulnerable hole in their heart. Your trials have just begun, Branya. This is cool. We're getting to see the Quantum Sea. I like it. I'm going to... 1 second. I'm going to adjust something really quick. Just see if I can... Minor adjustments to camera settings, yeah. Minor... There we go. Oh, I'll turn it back on. Wait, we unlocked both of these. Okay. Phew. I don't understand how it works anymore. I thought I did for a minute. Nope.
Bronya? Bronya? Bronya?
Himeko! What just happened? What is this place? Saint Freya High. Year 1 Class C Wednesday morning session 2 English. Instructor. Himeko. Bronya, I'm disappointed. I didn't expect a good girl like you to sleep in a class. I know the finals are coming and everyone is working out, but do remember to sleep, girls. Yo. I don't know the pronunciation. Invigil? I'm going to say vigil. Invigilators will definitely not wake you up in the test. The class laughed. It sounded like what they would do when Kiana gets caught dozing off. It was a familiar voice. Bronya hadn't heard it for far too long. Himeko. She bowed her head down, quickly covered her mouth, and tried not to tremble. Reason told her that she must rein her emotions in. Bronya, it's alright, sugar. Just try to stay awake in class. Himeko was rather surprised by Bronya's reaction. Bronya tried to calm herself. It's another world. A totally different world. There goes the bell. Time for moaning combat training. Gather at the courtyard, girls. Bronya arrived at the courtyard with the rest of her class. And I just realized I like to be on this side for this game. I've been on the wrong side. Okay. It looks the same. The place is just like Saint Freya High as I remembered. I think that's specifically it, Bronya, as you remembered it. I think. But she looked at the center of the plaza. Two familiar individuals were attacking it to each other. All of the students have assembled, Miss Himeko. Get into groups of 3, roam up and go for free sparring. Try not to get injured, girls. Yet, this isn't real. Bronya must figure out what happened. Bronya, for who? Would you like to join my group? Bronya looked around and saw that the rest of the girls have formed their own groups. Bronya shall join. I'll tag along as well. Miss Himeko, try not to take me down, girls. Indeed, teamwork becomes more important against an unbeatable opponent. I accept your challenge. Are you with me, Bronya? Bronya does not mind. Okay. Ouch! Wow, that's quite the shockwave. And I'm not used to using this. I'm bad at the... Have I even used this for her? Is this... I don't think I've used this one. I used the ultimate there. I don't know what it does. And she's taken halfway down. So I'll switch back to Branya. So as not to kill Fuhua. Though I don't want to kill Himeko either. So I'm going to have to... No, just defeat her. Still I don't know if she's dead or... Other eyes missing. No, well, I know she's definitely one of those, but yeah. There we go. Phew. An exciting battle. Good job, girls. You surprised me, Branya. I don't think we ever out before, but you seem to know my every move. You showed some great moves. I hope to see you in a real mission. Time for a break. Thirsty? It's on me, girls. Miss Himeko, you're holding... Oh, well... Please refrain from drinking in class. It might affect the students. This won't get me drunk. It's against the rules. We're only several minutes away from break time. It's against the rules. You're teaching an afternoon class, so you can't drink during lunch. I'll be watching you. Himeko collapsed onto the bench, while Fuhua gave a faint smile. The scene felt familiar and alien at the same time. What is it, Branya? You look a little pale. Branya is alright. You seem pretty tired. You did fall asleep in class. It's perfectly fine to opt out here at St. Freya. No one will force you to do anything. Ah, yeah. That hits differently than... No one will force you to do anything. While... At this point in time, she would have had a microchip in her head, probably from Cocolia, so that Cocolia could force her to do her every command. Relax and treat this place as your home, and us as your family. Branya is not tired. She still has strength. Branya wishes to continue training. Branya treasures every moment sparring with Miss Himeko. Branya. And it would be a shame if Branya is the only one sparring. I don't suppose I can back out now. Miss Himeko, class monitor. Branya is ready. Okay. Oh, that's new. Echo of Friendship, Echo of Steel. New storyline character. If I go here, does... Okay, now she's in this section. Okay. Alright. And Fantasia. Wait. Dr. Einstein postulated the existence of bubble universes in the sea of quanta. I've heard of these. Multiple realities overlap in the bubble to create surreal worlds. Rania thought she would arrive at a strange alien place. She was surprised to find herself in the place where it began. Saint Freya High. It felt so familiar, yet different as well. Could this be one of her fantasies? Okay, but I can't take Fuhu. I still have to stick with the character even though I unlocked Fuhu. Afternoon of the same day, the same classroom of Saint Freya. It's a little different from the real world. It is Saint Freya, but not the one Branya knows. Himiko and Fuhua felt somewhat different, and Branya couldn't find anyone else. Dr. Einstein said the sea is a confluence of parallel universes. Did Branya enter one of them? What exactly does Joachim's answer refer to? Branya needs to gather more intel about this world. The next class is history. Branya may be able to retrieve useful intel from it. Oh dear, too many students failed to show up. Oh, help, help. Oh no. Oh no. Alright girls, get back to your seats. Prepare to get some history. What? We'll start at where we left off last time and talk about the second eruption. Huh? Branya, why are you staring at me? Branya is acutely interested in history and does not want to miss any historical facts. Indeed, the epicenter of the second eruption was where your home was. How much do you know about the disaster, Branya? It emerged from the Babylon labs in Siberia and developed into the worst cataclysm known to humanity. The eruption gave birth to the Husher of the Void, bringing unimaginable suffering to humanity. Good. You've been reading, I can tell. But there are a few minor mistakes. In fact, Shiksal mobilized quickly, minimized the casualty, and neutralized the Husher within 22 hours. Shiksal's quick response prevented the disaster from escalating further. Yeah, this is not the world we're from. Alright, let's review some video footages taken from that event. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Siren tunes into a void Hushu capable of manipulating imaginary space. I want to know more about Siren, honestly, since I have Siren as a character. And Siren was originally a patient in the lab. We do not know the reason she turned into a Hushu. High ambient Honkai levels may be a potential cause. I'm trying to pick up coins while fighting. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, grayscale there for a moment. When disaster struck, Sheik Salim. Oh, okay. The remaining branches were deployed within hours. Oh. So I don't think this is a parallel universe. just from what I've heard, I think it's just like a bubble, right? A bubble universe, I think. Just a moment, I'm making a slight tweak. Just a second. Okay. You can learn a few things more about Siren and the second eruption in general through the second eruption manga. Ooh, that sounds cool. Actually, I'm going to note this down really quick because I might forget by the end of the stream. Just a moment. I want to remember that. I can at the very least... Yeah, there, I've noted that down. I want to... Yeah. Oh, black hole. Black hole time. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. I was spamming buttons and confused at why nothing was happening, but I never used this Branya, so I had forgotten that I can't do things with the black hole active. Ooh. Two forces were instrumental in the second Honkai War. Max developed by Shixal, North America, fused deployed in the war with performance on par with the Valkyries. The second would be Squad Snowwolf, led by S-rank Valkyrie Cecilia Shariak. While fighting the Hirshu, the Valkyries also helped evacuate many civilians from surrounding cities. Their efforts helped us recover quickly from the eruption. I was one of the many people they rescued back then. After the war, the Snow Wolves were charged with disobedience. Shixal never gave orders to evacuate civilians. But I happen to disagree. The Valkyries must be given the privilege of judgment, or they'll end up as mindless tools. Honestly, I almost get the impression that Atta wanted to be too against the Valkyries being mindless tools. Coco, okay, I trust everyone shares this belief. Oh, you wouldn't have signed up for this institution founded by Lady Cecilia. As thunderous applause echoed in the classroom, Cocolia beamed with pride and delight. That ends our session today. Remember to study for the exam. Class dismissed. This is not the history Branya knew. Matushka Kokolia, a Valkyrie? The students were gone, leaving only Branya and Kokolia in the classroom. Of course, I don't actually know that much about Atto Apocalypse, so that's kind of just a feeling. Feels sort of like he wouldn't care if they were mindless tools or... Matush... Miss Kokolia. What is it, Branya? Why did Miss Kokolia become a Valkyrie? I got you interested with that speech, didn't I? Kokolia gently patted Branya on her head. Indeed. Why did I do that? I used to be confused about my choice. I grew up in a Siberian orphanage. Survival was all that I could think of. There were plenty of other orphans, like me, in the northern wastes. I wanted to do something. I thought about joining the army to protect them, or building an orphanage. But Miss Cocolia became a Valkyrie? Yes, there are many ways to provide bread and shelter for these children. But there are things that could only be provided by Valkyries of Saint Freya. Things like what? Hope and freedom? I learned that from Principal Cecilia during that war. Miss Cocolia reminds Branya of someone familiar. Familiar, but still different. I know a bit about your unpleasant past, Branya. But put it all behind you, dear. This is Saint Freya. You won't have to take orders from anyone. Oh, that's like a creepy Twilight Zone. Right there. Cocolia telling her she won't have to take orders from anyone. Cocolia? Explore the campus, make new friends, and think about your future. I mean, it was earlier today that we had Cocolia try to give Branya an order. Branya did not know how to respond. There was an awkward silence. The classroom door suddenly opened. You busy, Cocolia? What is it, Himeko? It's about that HQ mission. Looks easy enough for our students, but we must act quickly. How many girls are ready for deployment? And that includes our students. Oh, including those you just recruited. I need a few more. Most of our instructors and senior students have already been deployed. But I think there's someone suitable here. She seems eager to try as well. Right, Branya? Branya? Cocolia turned around and found Branya watching them. She obviously heard their conversation. Branya is confident. Include Branya if you need another Valkyrie in the team. Alright, welcome to Squad 5 of the Far East Branch, Branya. It's an emergency and we have to set off tonight. I'll give you the missing briefing and go and prepare. Branya shall prepare. Cocolia nodded and left the classroom with Himeko. Branya stood there and thought about this world. Pain and confusion of the past. Branya can only think of one person. Branya might find what she is looking for around Cocolia. This place is not real. Okay. Fuhu is here too? Evening, front gate of Saint Freya. I'll introduce you to the squad members, Branya. This is Miss Himeko. Fuhua, your class manager. I'm relieved to know that Branya is our new squad member. There should be one more person. Is she late? I'm guessing Kiana. Yeah, that's my guess. Sorry, I'm late. The voice. No. I was wrong. That would have been my second guess. Sila. So I still don't know what exactly has become of Sila in the actual world, because this is not the same as the actual world. Kokolia is not an instructor at Saint Freya. So I still don't know what's become of Sila in the actual world. I just know she was at the orphanage and she left the orphanage. And of course I'm extra interested in what's up with her due to the fact that she's a character in the story. Oh wait, back here we had two things here. Do these anything? Yeah, tiny differences literally changed the history of this world. So, Sila's here due to the butterfly impact. Yeah? I'm really sorry, Miss Kokolia. I shouldn't be late. But you are late. What happened? Preparing for the mission took longer than I thought. Don't worry, it's done. It's alright. This is Branya, our new squad member. She's a little older than you. Branya. Sila studied Branya with great curiosity. Her ocean azure eyes were just how Branya remembered them to be. Branya, this is Sila. A little shy at times, but still a good girl. You'll be good friends. Hi Branya, I'm Sila. Hello, Sila. Our transport will be here in a few minutes. Get ready. What do you expect, Branya? Matishka became a Valkyrie. There is no orphanage, no external project. Sila would be a normal girl in this world. Branya should have rest. No. Ready then, let's get going. We've arrived. Let's go over the mission again. A convoy from HQ was ambushed 3 days ago. We suffered 0 casualties but lost something valuable. This attack may be orchestrated by the secret organization known as Anti-Entropy. Anti-Entropy. An anti-Shiksal group led by a Shiksal traitor. They're careful, but we've picked up their tracks. Our intel says the missing asset is kept somewhere nearby an intel dealer, codenamed Urgent Facts. This is really weird because, like, they're saying certain things here, and I'm going, and I'm thinking, like, is that different? Is that detail different than in the actual history? Or am I just finding out about that now? I'm just kind of assuming. I'm just taking everything with a grain of salt. Just assuming everything here isn't exactly how it is. Because otherwise I might end up thinking something incorrect. I don't know. Oh yeah, I read this. Urgent Facts? Is this an anti-entropist? That's likely. More like a local gangster boss, but commanding powers far beyond that. Maybe not. I think Urgent Facts took the assets to sell it to AE for a good price. Well, time to meet this sly creature. Himiko, Fuhua, and I will be paying the Pax a visit. Branya and Sile, you're responsible for mapping out the area and locate your last supplies. Stay low. We'll meet you when we're ready. Understood. Any suggestions, Branya? The Argent Pax's lair is well protected by patrolling Max. Branya shall hack one of them to deduce patrolling routes and locate the stolen goods. Sounds great. We'll need to find a suitable target. I think we can go the plaza in the north. They were last Max though, so it's easier for us to find an isolated one. Let's do this. She's more independent and mature than the Sila in Branya's memory. Perhaps that's what Sila would be if she survived the test. Wait. I thought that before said she left the orphanage. Did she leave by dying? Oh, did she... I don't know. Sila. We must proceed slowly to pick a suitable target, and we will have to a short break. We're going to take a quick break, 3 to 5 minutes. We'll be right back. No need to go anywhere. We'll be continuing with Deep End of the Sea after the break. Be right back. here we go. Back to this. Back to it. We're looking for supplies. Or making a map, then looking at something like that. And not getting a cat. Okay, what's this? F? Stealth mission? What if I... Wait, what's this? Okay, can I stun them? Can I... Nice. Now, how long does it leave them stunned? Okay. Long enough. Long enough. Oh. That was close. Patrol routes indicate that the north and west are heavily guarded. In the west is the downtown area, which quiets down after midnight and makes for an unexpected but good hiding spot. Agent Pax's tooth is in the north. It's heavily defended, and Agent Pax is frequently spotted there. Time is of the essence. We need to split our forces. No, not these two places. The Pax probably hid the themes here. Here? A poorly guarded and dilapidated warehouse? Why is Sela so sure? Sela? It's the patrol route. Not many Macs are here, but one is always around to monitor them. Looks odd to me. Yeah, it does feel odd to Branya. It seems very deliberate. Sela has been highly observant and seems to know the city inside and out. Yet, I just saw it in the mission briefing. Branya does not remember reading about this in the mission briefing. Sela is acting too defensively. Branya, we took down the Fax. The Fax is killed? Nah, it's just a tranquilizer. One more body is one more trouble. I've acquired the Fax's special access key. How are you girls doing? Sela found a suspicious location, and now Branya is sharing the code. I just have to say, feel is different from the Cocolia we know, just that bit they were not killing the guy. I mean, I don't honestly feel like we've been given like a ton of evidence that the Cocolia we know just kills people, but it feels like something that would be true to her. She seems cold-blooded, the Cocolia we know. Oh, at least to me. Got it. We'll rendezvous at that position. We've arrived, but our instructors are not here yet. We should neutralize the defenders first. I wonder, maybe we'll be getting... Oh, behind us. Maybe we'll be getting Sela unlocked in that Valkyrie lineup in this weird story mode after this. Just like we got Fuhua. Oh, I can put this guy in a black hole for Sela. There you go. Teamwork. All right.
任務完了。待機モードに。
There we go. Do we... Here? Where was it that it said we unlocked? Oh, what? Oh, I think that was just it, and I clicked at the roast time and it completely skipped it. Advised to manifest Himiko's battlesuit Arctic Creeks Masseur? Back? Valkyries? Okay, that's what I expected. We've got Branya. I mean, I know the characters' names. We've got Himiko here. I was expecting we'd unlock Sela. This is different. I'll look at that later. It doesn't really even feel like we're using the characters we unlock anyways, so I don't feel I need to actually look at here now. Hey, remember what I said? Remember how I said it doesn't really feel like we're even using the characters we unlock? Well... Okay, let's see. How does she work? Tap and hold it to shout and unleash an approach slash. I'm just getting the cliff notes here. Ultimate. Unleash mighty cleaves. Okay. Basic attack. Post sequence. Okay, I'm just going to say that's good. We'll go ahead with that knowledge.
ブローニャ作戦地点に到着。
This abandoned warehouse is the Pax's hiding place. Found it, a biometric sensor. It's hidden in the sidewall. Good. The warehouse matches the intel on one of Agent Pax's hideouts. Good job, Sela and Branya. Your guess was right. Use the key to open the warehouse. Let's see what they stole from us. Saying Jan Bowie here. But is this not Joaquin? He might look different from Joaquin. I can't remember exactly. Who are you? Joaquin? I was right. What? I said Jan Bowie though. What? A kid in the warehouse? But this is where the Pax hid the stolen goods. Did they steal Joaquin? Perhaps this Bowie is the stolen good. What are you saying? What are you going to do to me? Don't come any closer. Careful, I'm detecting Honkai energy emissions from him. He's creating physical weapons out of thin air with energy alone. Did he create the mech? Let's try this Himiko. Well, as ever, she has hefty attacks. That's for sure. Yeah, which honestly isn't quite how I like things. I don't know. Fuhua then has much faster attacks, but it's like I want something a mix between the two attacks wise. A mix between Fuhua's and Himiko's. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention and I got Fuhua killed. because I was rambling about the attacks. Oh no. I'm not doing that hot. I'm doing rather cold in the pact. At least I think this is freezing, right? This is frost. This is cold attacks, right? Which feels very strange to me, the idea of Himiko doing cold things. She should be dealing fire and such. Partly because I do quite like fire, but that's not the only reason. Here we go, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I don't know what this bow, that resource bow that she has does exactly. Ah, it takes so little damage from Branya, even though she has this up, meaning she's dealing extra damage. Ouch, let's not get Himiko killed again. So I'll just resort to low DPS. Oh wait, okay, this works though. Shouldn't kill us while it's in a black hole. Don't come any closer. The exhausted boy collapsed and lost his consciousness. The max he created disappeared as well. He passed out. Using those powers must have been extremely taxing for the body. There are many scars on the boy. Some are fresh, and some are aged. He's been abused for a long time. Max materializing out of thin air and disappearing afterwards? I've read about this. A file back in HQ mentioned manifesting physical items using Honkai energy. This is the power of the first Husher, the Husher of Reason. Oh, I remember hearing about that. But the Husher was defeated in 1955. How did his power end up in this boy? This is somewhat unexpected. Should we get in touch with HQ? Yet, don't do that. It was perplexing at first, but Sila's words enlightened Branya. A human boy with the powers of the Husher of Reason must be valuable to Shiksal. Shiksal would treat him as a valuable asset. What do you mean? I agree with Branya. This boy must be the missing asset we're supposed to retrieve. He had been kept in a Shiksal lab until urgent facts rat him out. The scars on him. Beep, beep. Unidentified units approaching, potentially hostile. Must be anti-entropists. They must have found the urgent facts. We must leave the boy. We're facing a large number of hostiles. Queuing the boy will slow us down. We'll split our forces. Rania and Sila will leave first with the boy and wait for us at the evac point. But you've done enough. Leave this to us. Trust us. You girls will take the boy away from this place. Rania understands. Rania shall wait at the evac point. Okay. Ooh, wait, is this a mission in itself? So maybe 102 mode to the end of this, like, section of it? I don't even know what to call the separate sections. Just back to just Branya. Oh, but we have Sile following along. That's better than nothing. I'm going to stay away. These things are dealing a lot of damage. Oh no. Too much damage. Okay, there we go. Sile, over here. Enemy units have been distracted by Miss Himeko and Fuhua. Branya will now rendezvous with the team at the evac point and transfer Joachim. Branya, what is it, Sile? We can't go to the evac point. What? We must take the boy away. We can't leave him to the others. Sile may be right, but who should we take the boy to? I don't know, but please trust me, Branya. Sile, Branya thinks there is something wrong about you. Yet, Branya, give him to me. If you continue like this, we will end up where we started again and again. Sile. Okay, that's a change. Sile's in quotes now. And Radishai's. Give him to me. Quantum Shadow? How? Sile? Okay. Evade the phase attack to enter disruption mode. Hits the enemy during a phase disruption to inflict collapsed state. Okay. What's this talking about? I'll see if I can get an evade. Is this what it wanted? Oh. There we go. How did you defeat them? A frightened Sile sat on the ground and tried to inch away. It's impossible. No one in the world can defeat them. Her eyes widened as though she suddenly realized something. Branya also lowered her weapons and approached Sile slowly. I'm trying to think ahead, trying to figure out exactly what's going on here, and like a few ideas are occurring to me. Look at those ads on the building back there. Like, is this Sile not from the bubble or something, or like a visitor to this bubble world or yeah. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll get answers. Branya felt something was amiss at the start of the mission. Sile seems to know every solution when everyone was stuck. Branya confirmed her suspicions when Sile summoned the Quantum Shadow. Sile, you're like Branya. You don't belong here. Branya. Is it you, Branya? Is it really you?
セーレ
Seele, Rania is
ブローニャ
here.
はここです久しぶりです
Rania has finally found Seele. Rania. Rania held Seele tightly around her arms and felt hot tears dripping on her back. She dreamed about this reunion many times. Rania couldn't remember how many times exactly. She had forgotten about many things. But there were exceptions. She remembered the crying girl, the warmth of her tears, and the embrace they shared. Most importantly, she remembered the promise they made. Rania never forgot about that. Her eyes suddenly felt sore and uncomfortable. It's a long, lost feeling she had never experienced after her emotion were all deprived in X10. Warm tears slowly rolled out of her eyes.
しかし
But
どうしてここにゼーレがいる
why
の
is
ですか
Seele here? What happened?
ゼーレにもわか
I
らない
don't know. I remembered
何もない
a
部屋に
cold,
閉じ込められたことし
dark,
か覚え
and
ていません
empty room with a tightly shut door.
時間さえも忘
I
れ
was
るくらい
trapped there for God knows how long.
でもある日
Then the door suddenly opened and light poured in. I always wanted to escape and find you, Branya. So I ran off into the light. I can't remember the rest. I woke up in this world when I regained awareness. The light? It's alright, Seele. Rania has found you. We shall leave this place. But I can't find a way out. Rania, we can't let them have the boy. Why? This world is an endless cycle. I've experienced it for many, many times before you appeared. Samsara. At first, we kept failing our missions. I would pass out and wake up in a class a few days ago. Then everything would begin as usual. This is the reason why Seele knew what was going to happen. After many tries, I've avoided all of the mistakes, rescued the boy, and completed the mission. But this new cycle began anyway. Why did something happen? Seele cradled her head and began trembling. A hand gently held her. Huh? Don't be afraid, Seele. You told Branya very important things. Branya knows what to do now. Believe in Branya. Yeah. I think everyone made it. We'll just tune the boy over to HQ and call it a day. Good job, girls. Branya and Seele. You were instrumental to our success. Wait, Miss Kokolia. The boy must not be tuned over to HQ. Why? Rania silently unbuttoned Joachim's shirt to expose his terrible scars. Catheterization marks, burns, and surgical scars. Proof of inhuman testing at Shiksal HQ. We're retuning him to hell. You may be right, Branya, but there will be consequences. He has future powers. He can't control it. We don't know if he would become a decent human being or end up as a murderous future. Hey! Stream elements, Bat. Just now. Start running. Stream elements, Bat. Stream elements, Bat. Yo, an hour and 40 minutes late. The boy will become a future if returned to the lab. Branya and Seele hope that the boy can be brought to Saint Freya. He may become a hero or a future, but he will be free to decide his destiny. We can only teach him to think about right and wrong and about himself. We will teach the boy hope and the future. The boy must be given these natural privileges of a human individual.
これも
That is what Saint Freya taught Branya.
よく言った。
Well spoken. I agree with you.
あれ
This is a weird Cocolia. What?
時間が
There was no
進んでる
reset?
係屋もひどいわね。
Branya just passed your little test, Cocolia.
まさか
You wanted to bring the boy back to Saint Freya all along?
もちろんよ。
Of course, we're Valkyries. Valkyries of Saint Freya. Alright, bring him over here.
地形を観察中
よく言ったわね。ブローニ
Fine words, Branya.
ブローニャはただ
Miss Himiko is too kind. Branya only repeated what you taught us. And you're too polite, Branya.
いいえ
It's not politeness.
ブローニャは
Branya is truly grateful for what Miss Himiko has done.
今までずっと
Miss Himiko took good care of Branya. Branya must say this.
姫子少佐
Miss Himiko is an extraordinary teacher. The best Branya has ever met.
中でありがとうございます
Spasibo,
先生がしてくれたこと
thank you for what you did
心から
for
感
all
謝
of
してい
us.
ます
ブローニャ
Branya,
急にどうしちゃったのよ。
why are you going all out sentimental? You're making me blush.
とにかく
Alright, girls, we'll head back and pouty like it's 1999.
はい指示を
任務は失敗。
Mission failed. We located the urgent facts, but AE got ahead of us and transferred the stolen assets. Squad V tried to track them down, but all leads were lost. I will bear full responsibility as the leader of this mission. Saint Freya will be admitting a transfer student, but I don't think HQ needs to know this.
これでいいと思う。
What do you think, Branya?
ブローニャは問題
Branya has no comments.
やはり
We're right to bring you along.
ブローニャ
I believe in you, Branya. You will soon become an excellent Valkyrie.
ありがとうございます
Spasibo, Miss
カカリ
Cocolia.
ア先生
彼を輸送艦には乗せない。彼は今日から自由の身だわ。
Back to
ブ
this
ローニャたちは
space in the quantum sea. We've returned.
執行命令なし敵全員沈黙これより帰還
Let me see really quick. She's said it several times. Spasibo means thank you. Looks like. Is there any way I can find out how to pronounce that? Because it's an actual road. I don't know. Oh. Reward. Now we're moving on. Anything relevant here? Wait, having made her choice, Branya returned to the quantum packet, bathed in a shimmering light. Celia was gone, but her diary appeared in Branya's hand. This book may be the link between the girls. It allows Branya to manifest her knowledge and memories into void shadows. Reunion. Celia seemed to be able to predict the future. Yes. Okay. Okay. Roll it one. Wait. What is this? These are all extra chapters or something? Should I do these right? Ooh. I don't know. We've unlocked these and I'm guessing unlocking these will happen at the corresponding spots there and there. Do I do them before continuing? I don't know. We're going to do this. What is this book? Welcome back. You have solved Wola Dwan. I think you know who I am. I'll introduce myself again. I am a shadow of Waltiane, the first Hirscher. He left me here to watch over this place. Yep, I did know that. Joachim spoke with a calm voice, but Branya sensed sorrow in his words. Wallet dove into the Sea of Quanta 1 year ago, but never returned. What happened afterwards? Press forward to reveal the answers you seek. I sense conflict within your heart. The one named Kokolia, she has caused you much pain. Yes. Don't worry, Branya is not affected. I wouldn't say so. But Branya has a question. A question about Scylla. The girl? Indeed. I don't know her. I can't acquire any trace of her passing. Perhaps the real her is still drifting in the sea, and occasionally a fraction of her is projected and superposed here. She has a strange power that allows her to drift through the Sea of Quanta. She seemed unable to control her powers. You might see her in other worlds, but you must enter the sea to meet her. This book serves as the link between you and Scylla. It will be your guide. Branya understands. Branya held the diary close to her. Gentle blue light washed over her cheeks. Wait for me, Scylla. Branya will be there for you. Oh, look at this stuff. Titan. Oh, there it is, up there. There's the diary. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. A very neat space we get to exist in. Oh, no. That's difficult to dodge. Oh no. How many of these do I have to kill? Come on. Another spawned. Oh, is this the last one? Here we go. Yay. And I'm looking for that. A jump to a... It's a train! It's a train in space! A train in the quantum sea! It is! Look at this! Fancy seeing a train out here.
目標捕捉ファイヤー目標
Wow.
捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー
I'm going to use my black hole. It's not going to be terribly effective though because... Oh wait, I didn't realize I have 2 Branyas.
目標捕捉ファイヤー
I just saw the Branya picture out to the side and thought, oh, I only have one character.
捕捉
Without even thinking about the fact that it's just a different battle suit. Oh, oh, pencil! Pen!
イエスマスター
Stop. This place is so cool. It's like abstract and I like it. Oh, oh. Joaquim, I nearly missed you. Okay. I did miss you. But I haven't anymore. I found you.
ここは
It's warm here.
もう暖かい
君が一つ目の世界を
You have unlocked World 1.
永久に
The
変化がある
labyrinth has changed.
これが二つ目の
World
世界
2 is resonating with you, Brana. Time to answer its calling now.
一精霊
Sila, will you appear in this world?
あなたは
Bunch of stuff. Teresa's battle suit. Okay. We might not finish all of this stream. By the way. Which is unfortunate.
カレル、我が子よ。
Carol, my child.
ミハイルのことを
Take care of Michelle.
お菓
If
子
she
半
wants
分
your
こして
candy,
あげて
just give her half. And look after
あの子は
Tanya
ま
too.
だ歩けないから。
She can't walk yet. Branya heard a man speaking in the darkness. She tried to see, but her eyelids remained shut, determinedly to protect her eyes from the knifing wind. There was something more painful than the screeching winds.
我が子よ。
My dear,
先に
you have gone before us
主のために
to
あれ
pave
の
the way
道を
for your
備え
friends. Branya regained her vision. She tried to open her eyes, but closed them quickly. She couldn't stop her tears. She saw, even for the briefest of moments. Sunlight, dazzling and blinding. Only the sun reflecting off the snow can be that blinding. Branya tried to open her eyes again. Hey! Hey, Otto? Otto, Joaquim and Teresa? There was crying. Several familiar figures stood around a tombstone with their heads bowed.
我が子たちよ。
Children, if you ask me why some people had to leave early, it is the trial of death. There will be no more sorrow, wailing, pain or terror. It is now history.
あの人は
That man, Overseer Atto,
それと
Principal Teresa and Joaquim, and Walid too?
精霊
Sila. Will Sila be here? Someone took Branya's hand gently. She turned around and saw Sila standing near her. Branya's racing heart calmed, and she gave Sila's hand a gentle squeeze.
子供たち、戻ろうか。
Let us return, children,
なんだい
unless you wish to speak to our friends.
カレル
Carol, here's your favorite toy car.
色が剥げたところを
Joaquim and I used crayon to cover the parts where the paint fell off. It's not perfect, but... Teresa placed the wooden cow under the tombstone. The children said their pouting words and left.
執行命令なしブローニャ警戒モードに移行
Okay.
艦長次の目標座標を
Ooh, that's a nice little cabin. I like that. Branya trailed behind them with Sila.
彼らは葬儀を
It's a funeral for a
こんな
child.
葬式を行って
And this is a new outfit, I think.
花も写真もない
No, to me, I don't think I've seen it. No flowers, no photographs, only a priest and several children.
変わった風景です
Rania,
馴染みのないものでは
we've seen this
ありません
before.
ここは孤児院だよ
They're orphans in an orphanage, like us.
私ブローニャお姉ちゃん
Rania, look, a wooden cabin.
あそこに
That must be their
部屋
home.
があるでしょ
The children walked through the door, one by one. The priest spoke to them. He and the children seemed close.
あの神父は
That priest is in charge of the orphanage.
ここでオットー
Branya
氏に会うとは
never
思いません
expected
でした
to meet Overseerato.
お姉ちゃんあの人のことを
Do you know him, Branya?
危険で悪い
He is an evil, dangerous man,
この
but
世
he
界の
might be
彼は
different in this world.
違っているかも一つ前の世界
Matushka Kokolia
かか
was
りやお母様の
completely different in the previous world.
とりあえず
Joachim must have the key to rectify this world. Branya must approach him.
近づく機会
Rania and Sila entered the building but failed to find the priest. The children sat around a worn table in silence.
みんなお腹空いて
Everyone is hungry, right? Guess what I've made for lunch? Okay, it just occurred to me. So, we have been playing with Brania. This is a little unrelated. Just a little. It's a little tangent, I guess, perhaps. But wait. So, we've been playing with Brania for a lot of this story so far on Honkai Impact Theory. And Sila's been introduced. She's getting introduced, and she may show up in, if this makes sense, a more real sense later on. She may show up outside of the Quantum Sea, where with other characters and stuff. I'm really wondering now if the real Waldian will meet them. It's just, I'm wondering this because of like Star Rail stuff, and if he will meet them, then in a Star Rail, if he had gone down to Yarilo 6, would he have recognized? Oh, he'd definitely recognized Kokolia. Even he definitely. Anyway, I'm wondering stuff about the future of this story because, yeah.
人参ポタージュ
Boast? No, Sila, that's for Tuesday. Wednesday is for potatoes and roast beef.
水曜日
Teresa tried to sound excited, but it failed to achieve the desired effects.
ブローニャ
Rania, do you think there are potatoes or beef in this pot?
ポテトですか
Potatoes?
ブブー罰ゲーム
Brown, Brania, your punishment is double beef to make you taller.
テレサ
Teresa,
どうしたの
what is it, Joachim?
元気を出してほしい
I know you want us to be happy, but you shouldn't force yourself.
収めなくていいんだカレルはいなくなった
Carol's gone. We need time.
みんなには時間が必要なんだ
You need time as well. Teresa sat aside her ladle and bowed her head.
ヨアヒム
Joachim,
ね
would you not reconsider? I've already decided, Teresa.
そう
Then let's eat.
ご飯に
おやもうご飯かい
Wait. Why has Stream Elements Bat sent another message telling us it's running? Or is that just my... Is it actually... No, yeah, it sent 2 messages telling us it's running. I don't know what's up with Stream Elements Bat today. Also, I need a drink before I keep reading. All of this reading really dries my throat out sometimes.
神父様
Oftentimes.
わざわざ着替えてどうしたんですか
You just changed your outfit? Heading to town?
もうすぐ冬だから。
Winter is coming. I need to stock up on more groceries.
テレサ、
Teresa,
親餅
do you
は
want
食べたい
more
かい
bitter melon biscuits? Of course I do. I love crispy hot bitter melon biscuits. Thank you, Father.
多めに買って帰るから。
I'll buy a few. Everyone can have a piece or two.
神父様
Father,
ゴーヤ餅は
we can't share the
誰も食べないから
bitter melon
最
biscuits.
終的に
Teresa
誰が
always
食べるんだよ
ends up eating all of them. Oh yes, Joachim.
そう
Madam
だよ
Lyserl will pick you up tomorrow. Are you packed and ready?
まだだよ
Not yet.
早く準備をしておきなさい。今日は
Then
みん
go.
なとちゃん
Say
と
goodbye to your
お話しして
friends. Make this day count.
では行ってくる。
I'm heading out. Please take care of the house, Teresa.
いってらっしゃ
Be
い
careful out
神様
there, Father. Teresa soothed the children and picked up the toys.
テレサ
Does Teresa require assistance?
そうね
5 hampers of laundry, a large pile of bills to check, and a leaking roof at the north end to fix.
そうだ
We're also running low on firewood. Can you help us get some from the hill slope? It will get cold really soon. We must be ready.
本当は
The boys should be taking care of this because they're stronger.
晴れるを
But we lost Carol, and Joachim is leaving the orphanage. What little liveliness left in the place was gone. Branya did not know what to say.
大丈夫ゼー
It's alright, I'll help Branya and gather some firewood.
お願いね
Thank you so much. Get back before sunset. I probably need some time alone myself. Okay. Off we go.
マスター目標発見目標捕捉
A quantum shadow hovering in the skies.
目標ファイヤー発射目標
Strange, this world seems unstable. It's just like a blurry dream.
目標捕捉ファイヤー
Honestly, seems almost to be expected that it would be unstable to me.
照準装置初期化完了目標捕捉ファイヤー
What's this? Currently superposed splits into 2 at low HP. Great.
ファイヤー
Great.
目標
Okay, don't know what the Q I just used does.
目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉
Yeah, a lot to focus on though. I'm glad I've got this
射撃開始
area attack
目標捕捉
that splits up into a bunch of different
目標
missiles. Okay, what does this Q do?
射殺許可
Actually, I want to save for my ultimate if I can.
目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉
Okay, I think
ファイヤー
we've nearly got them all.
目標捕捉ファイヤー目標
Void Erenes? Maybe?
目標捕捉ファイヤー
Okay. Can I go down? I can go down.
ブローニャ了解しました
Looking for firewood. Those are not firewood.
ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー
Not to my understanding of firewood. I don't know how well they burn.
目標捕捉ファイヤー
But I'm not playing a character that does lights things on fire anyway. Though she does say fire when she fires her gun.
目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉ファイヤー目標捕捉
These guys have too much health and I don't really have a lot of difference even when I switch character.
射撃開始ファイヤー
Oh, finally. Okay. We get to punch them now. Which changes up the gameplay a little for a minute at least. Come on.
補足ファイヤー目標補足ファイヤー目標
Maybe one more hit there and it'll... Oh, nearly dead. No, no, no.
撃開始
I don't want to get them killed.
目標補足ファイヤ
There we go.
ー少し変です
This is odd.
孤児院から結構
We have covered a long distance since we left the orphanage, but no hostile encounter emerged. What? We encountered hostiles? What?
人の少ない
The snowy plains are devoid of Honkai beasts, or even predatory animals.
気のせいでしょう
This field is round. There seems to be something in there.
ブロニャお姉ちゃん
Rania, there's a little bush up ahead. Do not push yourself too hard, Sila. Rania can do this. The sight of Sila trying to use an axe was painful to Rania.
大丈夫
It's alright, I can maintain my form in these worlds.
少しでも
I wanted to share your burden. Sila swung the axe to hack branches and twigs from a tree.
ここでの生活
This place felt like the orphanage where we grew up in.
子たちを見ると
Those children reminded me of us when we were little girls.
毎日苦しいけ
The
ど
days were tough, but we worked out together. We were happy.
幸せみんな家族を
We've lost our family, but the orphanage gave us a new one.
家族
She gathered and stacked twigs and branches.
でも
But
ここの子
the
たちは
children seemed
そんなに
disconnected from
団
each
結してい
other.
ない気がする
Joachim is also leaving the place.
神父の言葉によ
The
ると
priest said Joachim will be adopted soon.
孤児院にとって
Being adopted is great news for an orphan, but I think he's behaving strangely.
何か事情がある
They
のか
must be hiding something. We must ask
テレサに
Teresa.
聞いてみた。焚き木はこれで十分
Enough
です
firewood has been gathered. Time to head back.
ブロ
Yeah,
ニャお姉ちゃん
Rania.
地形を観察中任務完了待機モードに移行
Okay. I'll tell you, I'm currently thinking we might finish this up with these two and then leave the rest of this for another stream, which is unfortunate because I was actually hoping to get through all of this stream, but I'm still a little I guess worn out from my allergies. If I was, yeah, that sounds like the right way to put it. Wait, no,
テ
back.
レサ戻りました
Can't go back. Teresa, we have returned. Thank you, girls. We totally need your help. Teresa easily carried all the wood that Branya and Sila struggled to drag back to the orphanage. She skillfully divided the wood by size and added some to the fireplace.
生活は苦しいけど
Life is hard, but we can make it because Father and everyone are here.
テレサは
When did you arrive, Teresa?
両親のことは
I don't know who my parents are. Riding on Father's back was the first thing I knew.
私をぶって
I was in a warm bundle strapped to his back while he gathered firewood. It was snowing, but warm.
この孤児院を
When I grew up, I learned that he built this
大き
orphanage.
くなって最初に来た子供じゃないけど
I'm not the first one here, but I stayed the longest. I like it here. I will never leave.
ヨアヒムはどうです
How about Joachim?
どうして
Why are you asking about him?
お昼ご飯の時
Teresa and Joachim seemed to be arguing during lunch.
明日
And Joachim is leaving tomorrow.
ですよね
Rania wants to learn more. I shouldn't keep this from you. Joachim has nothing against me, but Father?
神父様とヨアヒム
What happened between him and Father?
ヨアヒムの父
Father
親
Otto
が
killed
神
Joachim's
父様
dad.
に殺され
どうしてそんなことに
Why? How? Joachim's dad was a doctor, and he tried to bring Joachim's passed away mom back to life. Oh, yikes, he dabbled in the forbidden arts. The doctor first tested on mice, then he moved on to cats and dogs. Why stream elements bat? Stream elements bat is running yet again. Okay, sure. It really wants to make sure we remember it. That's 3 times in 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. That it's messaged that, okay. By the time my father found him, the doctor was testing on homeless orphans. That's evil. Father Otto had to end that. But it made Joachim an orphan. Understood. Joachim hates the priest. If that were the case, I think they would work it out eventually. Joachim knew his dad's crimes. He tried to stop him, but failed. No, Joachim doesn't hate Father Otto. He came to the orphanage and took care of us like a good elder brother. He protected us. For a while, I thought he had put his past behind. Please continue. Joachim's really smart and handy with the tools. He did everything wonderfully. Father decided to hand the orphanage to him. But that decision changed Joachim. He became sullen. That's when I knew he never forgot about what happened. Perhaps he didn't want the orphanage. He probably wants a life of his own. If that was the case, Joachim would have said it out loud, but he didn't. He's afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid that he must make Father's decision when the time comes. Afraid that he might have to make another child an orphan. He could never forget about that. Soon Madame Lyserl from the neighboring town offered to adopt Joachim, and he agreed. Joachim is trying to run away. Leaving this place allows him to start life anew. But Joachim will never get over it. We all can tell what's right and what's wrong, but it's always easier said than done. I don't think any one of us knows how to leave it all behind. I just don't want to see Joachim so dark and gloomy. He wasn't like that. I want to help him. He's family to all of us. Oh dear, it's late. Father should be back soon. Already. That's odd. I'll look outside. So I think I might have had the opportunity to actually select a different Valkyrie for the group, but I accidentally clicked Stout as I noticed, so I didn't end up switching. Oh no, don't do that. Which is quite the shame, because just these 2 Branias are not the most interesting team available. Stop that! Enough with the walls! No more walls. Oh no, 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 stop that, stop that. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Come on. Getting low. That's 1 down, 1 left. Or no,
次の目標座標を
back into the valley.
目標
Then we head to town. Do we need to even... I don't see a barrier.
システム警告
Oh?
危険
Oh,
指
did I
数
just skip those?
目標
Oh,
加速
that's fantastic.
目標加速
I guess maybe I might need to kill those for like one of the stars. There's a chance that's the case.
重力制圧開始目標加速ファイヤー
Okay. I would much rather have... Maybe I should just go out of this and switch to having another Valkyrie. This would be easier. This is like a little bat, so...
目標加速ファイヤー目標加速
And honestly seems like most of my attacks aren't even hitting this for some reason.
目標加速ファイヤー
Unless I'm like right up against it.
ファイヤー
But if I'm a little further away...
ファイヤー
Some of them look like they go into the ground.
加速ファイヤー無双モード全開
It's weird.
目標ファイヤーファイヤー目標加速ファイヤー
This is going to take a while.
目標加速ファイヤー
So, anything for me to talk about while we do this? Anything to talk about? Let's see. So, I think this might actually end up being the last, for this week, the last Honkai Impact third stream. We have one more stream this week that I think we'll do, but I'm thinking
エクスプロージョン
I'm thinking of... Great. Maybe doing some Star Rail for that stream. Okay, so here I can do more characters.
ブローニャの意識
Like Teresa. And like Fuhua.
安心して私に任せてくだ
Good. This should be
テレサ
better.
戻
ありがとう
テレサ
両親私
Just-
この個人
Just clicking through this since we already saw this.
私と神父様ヨアヒム私の知る限りそして最初そして
As quick as we can manage.
では
恨む子ヨアヒムだから彼がその姿
それで
ヨアヒムだからでもその時もしかそれなら彼は何をいつかかつてのそれがしばらくヨアヒム
彼は
Okay.
でもそう
理屈は私がそれでも
Speed reading the Wakim story.
出ないと全部
位置につきました
Can I go this way? No.
雑魚ですね
Do I do have to fight these. Okay, Teresa deals much better damage. Fantastic. And what of Fuhua? I think that's also better damage, but I think Teresa dealt the most. Oh, but she's nearly dead. Oh, that was a hard hit. Then I can just go through this.
無条件射殺許可確認
And if I can, I don't see any reason to
システム警告
fight those.
標的出現目標捕捉
Okay, I want to try Fuhu a bit. I don't... What's her ultimate? This is her ultimate. Her ultimate's... No, I don't know how it works. It does seem I need to hold it down to get maximum value though. But other than that, I don't know. I want to try to use Teresa a little because she's been dealing a lot of damage. Oh no! This thing really hurts. Unfortunately. We still haven't gotten through its first set of health bars. Though, there we go. Ah, there we go. That should deal us some damage. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. No! Okay, we got a death. That's not good, but I think we can still manage to beat it. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh, I'm trying, but I'm failing. Oh, there's some health. Health. And, QT. Fantastic. Might actually make this, but it might be just barely. If I can... I haven't actually gotten like many of any ultimates in the fight, which is of course unfortunate. Oh, but here we get to do some punches. Come on. Please. We're nearly there. Just a little further. Okay, Teresa, finish the job. You can do it. Okay, good. Hopefully we don't have to fight anything else in this mission. Oh, did I break the game? I did. I broke the game. They meant to have a barrier there so that we'd have to fight those then before we go fight this guy. But they didn't, so I went over here, but they put a barrier up during this fight and the barrier won't go away till I fight those two. There's two arrows here pointing that out. There's two enemies that I need to kill. Here's the thing. I really don't feel like doing that fight again right now. So, in light of the fact that we were going to end the stream soon, we'll wrap it up, and I'll do that part again next time. We were going to end it after this one, so it's just a little early. But that fight was a little annoying. Okay. We're, I guess, almost halfway through chapter 11. Wait, this is chapter 11 EX? This is chapters 10 through 12. Do we have to do this before we do chapter 12? Okay, we are progressing through this game. Somewhat slower than I would like, and I planned. Anyways, we don't have enough gems to do any pearls, so I guess we won't do that today. And yeah, so we may have a stream on Sunday, the same time as usual. I don't currently have it noted down what we will be playing in that stream, but I am kinda leaning towards playing some Honkai Star Rail. I'm not certain myself though. There's a chance we'll play more of this or something else entirely. But keep an eye out. I think we'll probably, hopefully, be playing something then. Also, I tried some camera tweaks this stream. I will see how that went later on and figure stuff out. And I hope you enjoyed today. I did. And until next time, please do try and have a blast. Bye.